This container door's got a bit of a bow to it. It's really annoying to shut, so we're just going to try and straighten it now with the MERLO. And you can see it like bows out. Sometimes it's a free MERLO job. So one's holding the bottom of the door, one's going to hold the top of the door, and then one's going to push the middle and get the bow out of it, hopefully. Whoa, whoa, try that! Whoa, whoa, whoa! That should do, hopefully. I don't know, we'll try that now. Sam got carried away, so we just had to push it back again. It's time to work out where these lights go on here now. The tree's started to form there now. I don't know if you've noticed, but it follows the same shape as the ladders because that's how I designed it last year. Does that look like a star on the top? I've come in too far with this one. Should be there. Ta-da! Obviously looks better in the dark. Got a bit of wind damage the other day, so the wind was lifting this up and then it managed to fall back down on top of the other one. So we're just going to straighten it now. Another 2 MERLO job. Lifted that up now. I need to get that out from underneath, which ain't going to be easy without unbolting it, I don't think. And that's come off completely, hasn't it, off that rail there? And it's sat on them sheets. Yeah, this timber's come completely detached, and so's that. So Sam's going to go on the inside now with a bag lifter and lift this timber, and then hopefully then we can fold it back to the right place, drop it back down, and then get some screws in the top here into that. Got that the right way now. What problem we've got is this wants to land on all them sheets. Whoa! See, it's sat on them. We go along now like a crowbar and pull them all out. Sam's got a bale of straw and a MERLO in the back there now. And he's just going to push the tins out a bit so that the block drops down, hopefully. Little bit! Tiny bit! That's it! Hold on! Crowbar. Right! That's it! Whoa! 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 What I'll do? Pulling the sheet beam back into place. It's got the other side now to do over there. Looks like someone's shoved too hard against that panel. We'll fix that when that chip's gone out of the way. I'm just trying to get as much through the chipper as we can to give some room when the tractors start arriving on Sunday. I've just sold 3 load of oilseed rape, which is pretty much most of what I've got left for this season. So what was harvested in 2021, and I've managed to sell it for £616 a tonne, which is the best price that you've ever sold any for. Bought any for open field. The Lados sold at 2 Fred. So I'm quite pleased with that because I know the yields weren't amazing, but at least the price is doubled, and it should help pay for some of the fertiliser. I'm just loading the T&J wagon now with oilseed rape out of the store as well. Sam's just moving the combine around the yard so we can get the drill in the back of the shed. I have no idea why he's going over there. I'd have just pulled it straight forwards, backed the drill and then backed it straight back in again, but he's turned it round. But I was on the phone. We direct drill on this farm. We're just putting the drill right in the back of the shed now, then the combine back in, just moving stuff round, ready for the weekend. So I'm just going to slot the drill in the back of the shed now and then put the combine back in. Need to move that road sweeper, it's annoying me. It's been there for like 3 weeks now. So we'll get this as far back as we can. And we've got plenty of room in this shed. Come! About 4 foot. Go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on. Oh, that'll do. It's a fresh bucket full of wood chip going into the biomass boiler. So that's where it feeds the chip in this side here. And then that's a drying floor where we'll dry that out and use it for fuel. Just push that bucket in there so while he scoops that chip up, he doesn't knock that panel any further out. Once he's got the chip up, then we can shove that back in. After much deliberation and timing being crucial, we've decided that there's nothing wrong with where it actually is, and there's no point in extending the bracket and bringing it further forwards, and because it messed up the cable and meant that the cable will have to have a plug in the top corner. So that's where that's going to live. So I've just got the other lights to put on the other wheel. Someone had said yesterday about them falling off. Well, not only are they double-sided sticky tape on, there's also tape wrapping around, so they're going nowhere. And last year they stayed on for about 4 months after the tractor run. The class is getting loaded now to bring, the TT class, so that should be here in the morning. I've just got that, like I say, that other back wheel to finish and then fasten all the electrics in properly. Another wagon here now for oilseed rape. Black Beauty is on the trailer ready for taking wood chip tomorrow because the fast track is now lit up. Hey, if anyone's calendar doesn't make it, this is why. I packaged all these up last night. Ross, sort of my old bank manager, helped me do it. Anyway, the postman was supposed to pick them up, but they haven't, so I'm just going to run to the post office now. Yeah, good news. The calendars, hopefully, will be back in stock Monday or Tuesday, so we'll get them out as soon as we can. But I don't know whether they will make it to you before Christmas. But don't forget, a calendar's for the year, not just for Christmas. Also, if you've not subscribed, if you subscribe now, you could be my 28,000 follower. Got the bubble machine mounted on the back of the fast track now. The reason we have it here is that I can top it up with fluid as we're driving, because I can put some spare fluid behind the seat. Just open the back window and tip it in. Right, my inverter is now wired off the battery, which is them two big leads there. I've got to now find a space to fit this, which is the FM broadcaster, so we can communicate to the tractors. Which that plugs into one of these here, hopefully. You can tell it's imported because it's on a foreign plug. That goes in there, and then I've got to try and tidy all these cables up so I can get to all my pedals, and then try and fit this one somewhere as well. Hopefully that'll jam in there nicely. That's that one. And then sort out the cable coming from the roof. In fact, that's not too bad. I can get some sticky pads, get that in that corner there, and tidy the cable there, and then this is finished. I think that plate's strong enough to hold some plastic horns on, Sam. Just a quick bodge. Sam was making a bracket to mount his air horns with the 724 on the side there. And then tomorrow, just gonna put the lights on this. Like I say, the fast track's now finished, apart from the air horns. I'm not sure if any of you are on Twitter, but I'm hosting the Farmers of the UK Twitter account for the next 7 days, which is really good because we can promote the tractor on, obviously. You can hear Sam grinding metal in the background. Anyway, if you're on Twitter, find Farmers of the UK, give it a follow, and also Agri-Contract on there, as well as Instagram as well, if you want to follow on there. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video, and if you're new from the Farmers of the UK account that have come to watch today's video, welcome, and I'll see you for the rest of the week on there. If you want to donate to the tractor run, you can text, if you text tractor to 70450, that's tractor in capital letters, it'll donate £5, and also I'll put a Just Giving link under this video for going on to Just Giving, because then you can do gift aid as well. We're trying to get 100,000 raised this year anyway, which would be brilliant if we can. Bit of good news, we've got a class 960 TT, so it's got tracks on like the combine. That's on its way. That's going to land here about 10 o'clock tonight. It's probably going to be raining, so I don't think I'll do a live video, but I might do, but you'll definitely see it tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. The video before was obviously just for the tractor drivers, and I'll see you tomorrow because there's the birthday bumper outro.